All right, let's get to work. You know what I'm going to tell you? If you are coming in first thing or a little stiff or from sitting, take a minute. Warm up. Even just something like this, giving those side bends, that twist of the waist, few jumping jacks. Get that heart rate going, get that blood pumping, but we're going to dive right into this. Okay, so go ahead, lay on down. I'm timing us. Everything's going to be on time today, so don't worry about keeping count. Hands behind the head for support. We're going to go 2 counts up. So up, up, all the way down on a single count. Now that 2 counts up, that very first count, I'm already coming up off my shoulder blades. And then that second count, I'm getting just a little higher. And then all the way down. So up, up. Now if you find you push on your head, take your hands across your chest. You should have a fist width distance from your chin and your chest. Good, keep it going, abdominals in. 10 more seconds here. Keep it going. Good. Every time you come up, you should be rocking your hips and your ribs towards each other. So your lower half is moving. It's working too. All right? That's going to give you the best work for the least amount of effort here by rolling those hips in. You're going to get the most out of it. Okay, roll on over to your right side. So, I'm going to take a second to explain this form. Legs are going to come out in a pike position. So my feet are slightly ahead of the rest of my body. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll onto my beefy part of my glutes off of my hip. You should not feel this hip at all. All right? Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm losing it here with music. Okay. Okay. So, sorry about that. But you guys gotta roll with me while I got all this craziness in my life going on. All right. So what you're doing is just top leg's gonna lift. And you're going to come up and lower back down. Get up and lower back down. Okay, so you're going to have to play around with that angle of your bottom arm. Beautiful. So again, you shouldn't feel this in your hip bone at all. Abdominals in because I'm on my glute. And hip, good. Abs nice and tight. Beautiful. Get that lift. You should feel a lot of oblique here. Keep it going. Abdominals in. You got it. Good. All the way up. I hope you guys are enjoying this mix-up of abdominals. Woo! Keep it going. Keep it going. And done. Okay, we're going to flip right over to the other side. I'm going to give you a second here to line up. So, feet. Bring them to a pike, so slightly in front of you. Roll off of your side. Abdominals in. And play around that elbow. So you start with the elbow down. Here we go. And lift up. Good. Abs nice and tight. So I'm not laying all the way onto my backside. I'm on that side of my hip and glute. Beautiful. Keep this going. Keep going. Abdominals in. Keep lifting. Deep breaths. You got this. Good. All the way up. Keep it going. Come on, 10 more seconds. We're going to go right onto our back. Okay, we want to pick up time from when we have to take a second to get into our correct form here. And we're going to go back into those 2 count crunches right here. Here we go. Onto your back. Abdominals in. Here we go. Up, up, and down. Remember, if you push on the head, take your hands here. Maybe just one hand for a little support. One hand on your abdominals to think of that crunch. Make sure you're keeping that contraction I talk about, where you're pulling your belly button up and in. Good. Keep it going. And if you're unsure about your hip to rib movement that I'm talking about, take your pointer finger and your thumb. Pointer finger to hip bone, thumb to ribs. Every time you come up, you should feel like you're closing the distance between the two. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Good, beautiful, all the way up. Last 5, 3, 2, onto that side, let's go. Okay, get those feet into a pike, slightly ahead of you, up on that elbow, roll off of your side. Here we go, up, exhale. Good, deep breath, exhale. Keep it going. Beautiful. Deep breaths. Force out that exhale. Good, I'm coming. Oh, keep going, keep going. I don't know what's going on with my music. Ah, keep going. Okay, sorry. Ooh, that was a close-up of me. You probably didn't really need to see. Here we go, all of it. Good. Okay, come on, 10 seconds. Last 5. And switch. Okay, over to the other side. Let's hustle. Okay, so you're up on that elbow. Here, start on your side. Pike the feet. Roll back off your side of your hip. Here we go. Up, exhale. You got this, come on. Deep breaths. Keep it moving. Keep it going. Beautiful, come on. Keep this going, keep this going. We got about 15 seconds, a little less, and right here, come on, 9, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Nice hustle, everyone. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next 5-6 minutes of abs.